Coronation Street spoilers for tonight reveal Roy signs everything over to Nina. Meanwhile, Faye returns home and Billy is worried after spotting Kelly at the soup kitchen. All this and more in tonight's Coronation Street. Coronation Street spoilers. Roy puts his flat and business in Nina's name. DS Abney called at number 13 and reveals that the gun used to kill Natasha was the same gun used by Tez in a raid several years ago. Abby and Tez meet up in Victoria Garden, and she begs him to keep the police off her back. However, Roy is concerned when he clocks their exchange. Soon Nick comes into the cafe and tells Roy that the police are in the process of tracing the gun that was used to kill Natasha. Meanwhile, Kevin meets up with Tez in the ginnel and begs him not to ruin Abby's life. Roy advises Abby to tell the truth about the gun. DS Abney calls in at the cafe and tells Roy she has more questions for him about the night of the sinkhole collapse. Roy tells Abby he's had to lie to the police again on her behalf. Abby tells Kevin it's only a matter of time before the police link the gun to her. Roy tells Nina that if the gun Harvey used to kill Natasha was the same one Abby was going to use to kill Corey, and that as a result, they must both accept responsibility for Natasha's death. DS Abney calls back at number 13 and tells Abby and Kevin that Tez has been arrested, but he can't remember who he sold the gun to. Roy calls at the solicitors and tells Imran that he wants to sign his flat and business over to Nina as he no longer needs them. Coronation Street spoilers. Max wants to make things right. Max heads off to school only to run into Asha, Summer and Adi, all of whom give him a hard time about his video. David's anger towards his son is further fueled when he finds out from Daniel that Max didn't turn up to school again. David orders Max to apologize to everyone he's upset with his video. When Max refuses, David grabs his laptop and accidentally drops it. Later in Victoria Garden, Max confides in Daniel how he wishes he could put things right. Can he make amends? Faye returns home. Faye returns home from prison to find Craig has decorated the house in yellow ribbons. Pointing out she's only on bail, Faye heads upstairs upset. Later, Faye comes back downstairs and apologies to Craig for overreacting. Tim and Gary assure Craig that Faye cares about him and just needs time to adjust to being back home. Billy finds out Kelly is homeless. Stu and Kelly make their way to the soup kitchen, but when Kelly spots Billy serving the soup, she quickly turns around and walks away. However, Billy catches a glimpse of her. Kelly soon confessed to Stu her part in Seb's attack, but insists she never hurt him. Later, Billy sees Imran and mentions how he saw Kelly at the soup kitchen and thought he should know. Nick grows increasingly worried about Sam. George calls at the flat with an old telescope for Sam. Sam looks pleased until he spots the smashed memory jar on the side. George sets up the telescope on the balcony for Sam, and Nick frets over the memory note he read where Sam said he wished his last words to his mum had been different. Want more spoilers from Coronation Street? Entertainment Daily has a dedicated Coronation Street spoilers section for you to get your fix before the latest episodes air. Coronation Street usually airs on Mondays and Wednesdays 7:30 p.m. and 8:30 p.m., with an hour-long episode at 7:30 on Fridays on ITV.